At the major league level, it's all about the launch angles.
There are more low ball hitters in the game than ever.
You can see it night to night. The exit velocity plus launch angle, that's going to be a lot of damage done.
Really nothing for you on the ground. If I can't hit it in the air, I don't want to swing at it.
You're trying to hit the ball in the air.
You're not going to hit doubles or home runs in the dirt.
It is sweeping the nation. Yonder Alonso is $16 million richer this week. And if I told you before the 2017 campaign that Yonder Alonso would significantly outproduce Carlos Santana and then replace him at first base in Cleveland, you'd think I'm crazy. I am crazy. I'm crazy about the launch angle revolution, or whatever you want to call it. Fly ball revolution works. Daniel Murphy actually prefers high line drive revolution. Sure, Daniel, why not? Let's dig into the data on these high line drives that are turning into home runs and getting people paid. A rapid launch angle increase from 2015 to 2017 correlates with the fly ball increase. A 10.1 degree average launch angle in 2015 with a 33.8% fly ball percentage in the game. Now we're way up. Josh Donaldson, tell him.
I'll tell you, if you're 10 years old and your coach says get on top of the ball, tell him no. Because in the big leagues, these things that they call ground balls are outs.
Yeah, they don't pay.
They don't pay you for ground balls. They pay you for doubles. They pay you for homers.
And that's why Yonder got paid. This is what you show a player like Alonso when he's spraying ground ball lasers all over the place, but there's not enough lift on them. Let's work from the bottom up on what you're looking at. Pop-ups, terrible. We've known that. Ground balls, also now, terrible. They get gobbled up by athletic infielders that shift into the hot spots. Line drives rule. Fly balls are cool, too. The slugging percentages do not lie here. Clint Hurl actually had a great line this year. He said, nice and simple for us, OPS is in the air. More and more players are catching on, and they're lifting off. The 5 largest individual increases in launch angle from 2016 to 2017 all saw major power surges. Alonso, the poster child, he's at the top, 21 more home runs, 134 more slugging points this season, and he reworked his swing path to the baseball, and those ground balls suddenly turning into fly ball rockets. Always hit the ball hard. Never had double-digit homers in his career, topped that mark in the month of May alone, ended up with 28 home runs at the end of the year. True story, Carlos Beltran said to him, dude, you're bigger than me, you should hit homers. You don't necessarily need to be bigger than Carlos Beltran to bash homers, but you do need to hit the ball hard. Alonso always made solid contact, so it made sense for him. Batting averages are going to suffer, though, if you're not making hard contact. This graph takes StatCast data from 2015 through 2017 and groups them by batted ball types. Obviously, slugging increases when you hit the ball in the air, but what about batting average? At lower exit velocities, ground balls actually yield higher batting averages. So once you get to the 95-plus range, which is considered hard hit, you get that spike from hitting the ball in the air. That's the threshold. If you're below the hard hit mark, this whole revolution that we're talking about might not be for you. Like Billy Hamilton, D. Gordon, the top 2 in soft contact in baseball, they don't need to launch. They're doing fine with their speed thing on ground balls. So who's next? Who has room for home run growth in this high line drive revolution? This is a list of low launch angle hard hitters, all well above the league average hard hit rate of 33.3%. Ozuna and Yelich way above. And we showed you the league average launch angle earlier. That's 11.1 degrees this past season. Carlos Gonzalez well below that mark. And this is why Eric Hosmer has some analytics guys nervous. Too many ground balls, but major room for home run growth, and the same for Christian Yelich.